Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ryan. Back in another combo banger video, man. Now, in today's video, bro, we're gonna be showcasing my personal top 5 SMGs you can use in today's season. I believe we are in the 8th season, but not to hold you guys back much longer, man. If you guys do enjoy the rest of the video and you guys do agree or disagree with the list, either way, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to smash the like button down there, subscribe if you are new. Let's go ahead and continue with the video. Alright, starting off with our number 1 best SMG you can use is obviously going to go to the KSP-45. The newest SMG that has arrived, and I believe it was season 7 of COD Mobile. It's a 3-round burst, kind of similar to the Chicken. It's a very powerful weapon. You're able to consistently 3-shot, you know what I'm saying? It's a great weapon. The only question that comes up when you use this weapon is what barrel you should be using. So you got between the 10.5 Task Force barrel and the 8.9 extended barrel. Now, if you do go ahead and check out your screen right now, you're going to see the comparison. On the top, you're going to have the 8.9 extended barrel, and on the bottom, you're going to have the 10.5 barrel. So, obviously, you can see the range difference is kind of different. For the Task Force barrel, you are getting 3 meters extension for that very first damage phase, and for the second damage phase, you're also getting plus 5 meters to your range. So honestly, would I recommend you use the Task Force barrel? Yes, to be honest, because the recoil, as you can see in the bottom right, when you use the Task Force barrel, although it does state you get more recoil, there's no difference, man. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this build, man. Let's go ahead and move on to the second weapon on this list. Alright, moving into our second spot, we're gonna have to give it to the OG but new recrowned king, the QQ9, man. Now, I love this weapon a lot. You guys know me, bro. And the QQ9, I can't even lie at all, this thing feels great. They did actually give the weapon another multiplier to the chest. I do believe it's 1.2 damage to the chest. I'm not sure. The multipliers will be on the screen right now, but either way, it's a very insane and powerful weapon, man. But other than that, man, if you guys do want the gun build, go ahead and check out your screen right now. The MP5, I do got the recon tag long mono, no stock 45 round mag, and laser tactical. So not to hold things back much longer, man, let's go ahead and move on to the third weapon on this list. Alright, moving into our third spot, I'm gonna actually give it to the new SMG, the Switchblade X9. Now, I do understand most people don't really think this weapon's meta weapon, but I'm gonna be honest with you, this gun feels pretty good. It's like a watered down version. Statistically, it's a watered down version of the QQ9 and the CBR combined. But in reality, when you do actually use it, for some reason, I can actually state for myself from using it in scrims too, this gun actually doesn't feel as bad as people assume it is. Now, if you guys want the gun build I was using in today's video, go ahead and check out your screen right now. Now, I feel like this is the best overall build you can use. The main reason I'm not using the skeleton stock is because obviously the downsides are just too much to handle compared to the light stock. There's no true point getting plus 5% ADS speed when you're just all the downsides to that. No thank you, man. And if you do check out your screen right now, I do have the comparison between the QQ9 build that I was using in the previous spot of this list, and I do have the Switchblade on the other side. So you can't see the Switchblade does have less recoil, obviously, because it's pretty easy, but you also have less range, you know what I'm saying? So do understand that. You also do have worse hitboxes, as the arms and the legs, you are doing 0.9% less damage also towards the bottom part of your stomach, whereas on the QQ9 you're actually doing really consistent damage compared obviously to Switchblade. So to each its own, man. See which weapon you guys prefer more. I would honestly always say the QQ9 is better than the Switchblade, which is why I do have it below the QQ9 in this list. But obviously, like I said, they are both good weapons, so try it out, see which one you guys like. But other than that, let's go ahead and move on to our next weapon. Alright, moving into our fourth spot, I'm gonna have to give it to the MAC-10, man. Now, obviously, when this gun got nerfed, people just genuinely thought, oh, this thing's trash, it's a terrible weapon, it's gonna be out of meta. And I'm here to beg to differ, it's not at all. This thing is still statistically the best close-range weapon you can use in the entire game, obviously other than shotguns. But as it turns out how fast it shoots at 1200, I believe, 1200 RPM. A little bit faster than the Fennec. So moving into season 8, this gun, the MAC-10, actually got 2 nerfs. One being the damage range, which in reality only got nerfed by 2 to 1 meters, depending on what range we're talking about. It's still pretty reliable as a close range weapon, and the other nerf was just 10% additional flinch. So obviously both those nerfs are pretty insignificant. I don't know why people just forgot about this gun. It's still one of the most powerful close range weapons you can use in COD Mobile, you know. So do keep in mind this gun still has a lot of recoil, especially this build. If you do have a problem using the recoil, you do want to take off Task Force barrel, and I believe just put on the 5.3 extended light range barrel. This will give you less bullet speed but easier to control recoil. But other than that, man, let's go ahead and move on to our next weapon. All right, moving into our 5th spot, I'm gonna have to give it to the OG king of the previous seasons, man, the CBR4. Gun build is on the screen right now. I did just change one attachment, and that is removing disable and putting on the granulated grip tape, just due to the fact that this gun actually got hit with a pretty heavy BSA nerf. Do keep in mind the nerf to the CBR was pretty insignificant, so I'll go over it with you guys. On the screen right now, you're gonna see all the nerfs it got to going into this new season, but in my opinion, I did use this in a scrim today against all KSP players, and it's still pretty consistent. It's damn near good. It doesn't really feel nerfed at all. You do have to understand though, because of the new multiplier that they did add to the lower abdomen of the weapon and to the lower arms, I believe, you are dealing less damage to those areas of the body. So you do have to understand, every single time you get into a gunfight, confirm and make sure in your mind, okay, I gotta shoot 5 shots, at least land 5 shots, just to make sure you don't end up shooting too little and leaving your enemy 1 shot. Do keep in mind you are using a CBR, which is pretty good because you actually have assault rifle level penetration, so you can't do some things that SMGs can't do. So you know what I'm saying, it's still a pretty good weapon. I still believe it's a top 10 weapon in today's season. But other than that, man, if you guys did enjoy today's video, you know what I'm saying, let me know in the comment section, man. Smash the like button down there, subscribe if you are new, and once again, I will see you guys in the next video, bro. Peace out, y'all.